Hi madam, my name is PUNITHALECHUMI. My metric card number is 10DDT 19F 2004.
My name is Tharaneythevy from PALANEVEL. My metric card number is 10DDT19F 2009.
So today we are going to present our PPT. It's about the car rental system. So let's see the coding. So the coding will start with import java.util.scanner. The superclass of coding is car rental. And then we use public void display, curly bracket, open scanner, and system out prename can shorten by SOP. Welcome to car rental, and using string p password as password 1234 and string input pass. And we also got used branching statement like for bracket int I equal to 0, I less than 3, and I plus plus close bracket. And then SOP enter the password, input password, input next line. If not input password equals to P, and the system will print output as you have entered wrong password, try again. Else if not input pass equal to P, and the system will print output as your account has been blocked. Contact administrator for the further action. And then for else, if you enter the correct password means the system will print output as the whole details of the car rental system. Okay, and then we used abstract class for rent extend car rental, and then public abstract void calculate rent for the child class car rental. Okay, after that class customer extend to car rental. Okay, the variables are string, name, password, IC, and then int our car price, car type. For double C payment, rent, discount. So the constructor of customer is this, name equals to name. So the variable name keeps same if we use the this command. Okay, after that public void calculate rent, and then open another scanner and insert the customer detail as name, IC number, and also we got use the card name with code, and then card type input next int.
Next, we use switch case statement. So for the card type, and then the case 1 is for Saga. So we apply the exception handling for how many hours, for hours input.next int to catch the mismatch exception so that the hours would be in integer. And then we use if also. So for if the hour is more than 5, you are eligible for 5% discount. And then we'll calculate the rent. So hour multiplied by 8 for Saga, and then you will get the output for your rent after discount. And then for else is without the discount. For case 2, it's for MyV. The same thing we use for the exception handling for hour, and then it catches the input mismatch exception so that the hours will be in integer. And then the rent hour multiplied by 12 because it's MyV. And then for case 3, it's Beza. The rent hour multiplied by 10. And then default. For default, system outprint line, you have entered wrong input, please try again. This is for the wrong car code. And then user have to enter your password again. And then we use exception handling again for the make payment, and it catches the mismatch exception because the payment must be in integer. And then finally is the receipt details. We call back all the name, IC, hours, C payment, and rent. And then finally for main method, public static void main, we call back the car rental object and then object.display bracket, and then we call back the customer object to new customer, and then call back the object to calculate rent.
Okay, let's see for the output. The first is if user keying wrong password for 3 times, and then at last the system will print out, the system will be blocked. Okay, and then the second thing is if user enter the correct password means the system will print out the full detail of our car rental system. Okay, and then the third is if user enter wrong car code 3 times, system will command use to enter password again to get access. If you see the output means the user insert wrong car code for 3 times, so it will ask to enter the password again.
For the fourth one, if user enter wrong input for our system, we'll handle the error by using exception handling. As you can see, the user insert wrong our system like 3, and then it shows input mismatch exception, ours must be an integer. For the fifth one, if user enter wrong input for payment, the system will handle the error by using exception handling. This one is for the input payment. So the user input 90, which is wrong. So it display input match exception, payment must be an integer. And then the last one, if user enter all input correctly, this will be the whole details. Thank you.